I am so late today. I took a long nap today and I lost track of time. And I said, "Ah, I got to get on here because I said I was going to come and do the trivia game today. And look at me. I'm late. I am late. But I'm here. I guess better late than never, right? Look at me trying to fix myself together. But how are you guys today? How was everybody? How was your Wednesday? Again, I apologize for being so late, but I'm here. So it's better to be here than not to be here, right? It's better to be late than never. Hi, Corn. I've missed you, Corn. Corn. I thought I was going to have to do this by myself today because TP said that she was going out of town, so she wasn't going to be able to do it. And I said, it's okay. I got it. I can do it. So my grandkids are here, Corn, and tomorrow I'm taking them to Six Flags. Whew. Yep, we're going to Six Flags. They wanted to go somewhere for spring break, so I bet you our Six Flags here is cheaper than the Six Flags in California. I bet you. So we got tickets with all meals all day included for $79 for each person. So that includes unlimited meals and unlimited drinks. Yes. So I thought that was pretty good. What you think? Yes. There's it's called Six Flags Over Texas. Hi, Miguel. Yes, that's what it's called. Six Flags Over Texas. So, yep. And I forgot it stands for different areas, and I forget all the time because I'm still fixated on Six Flags Magic Mountain in California. Yeah, you think that's a deal? Yes. So that's all meals included and our tickets each $79. So I bought 3 tickets. 3 of us are going, my grandkids and I. Thank you, Haven. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna get on any of the roller coasters now. I'll walk around with them and I'll wait in the lines with them because I don't want them getting in the lines with people that are, kind of weird. So I'll wait in the lines, but that's it. So tonight we're gonna play trivia, and I also have Corn. I got a new game. It's called Catchphrase. It's pretty good. So what it is it picks a category for me, and then I have to give clues on what the phrase is. So it's a phrase. I think you might have played it, Corn. You might have. You might have. So, okay. Haven, do you have content on your channel? I need to write your name down so that I can follow you because it doesn't always show up after my live. So let me write your name down. And I didn't bring my other phone out here. Okay, I got you. Hi, my holy king. I'm late today. I went to water aerobics today, and it just laid me out. So I came in the house after we ate, and I went to sleep for about 3 hours. I took a 3-hour nap. I was out of there. I was so tired. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first question because I know a lot of people are like, "Where is she?" She said she was gonna do the live, and so here I go. Here's our first question. Okay, our first question is somebody that has a phobia and they don't like touching different things that are dirty. They just don't like it. And so, what is it called? when somebody doesn't like, they have this type of phobia, and it's kind of like an over the top phobia, and they don't like touching dirty things. They don't like touching things that have bacteria and stuff in it. Um, so what is the phrase called? It's not called an OCD disorder. Let's see. Let's turn that off. Um, let me see. It wasn't, so the word, the phrase was germophobia. Germaphobe. Somebody that's a germaphobe. It's a, yes, they're germophobic. Yes. So it's okay. There's more to come. There's more. I'm actually from California, born and raised, but I live in Texas now. Hi, Dammy. Okay, here's our next question. I'm still going to use this game though, okay? So our next question is, pick another card. Okay, here we go. It is, what is the French Emperor Napoleon's last name? What is the French Emperor Napoleon's last name? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? What is his last name? Does anyone know? It is, the French opera's name is, oh, you got it right. You got it right. It's Bonaparte. Yes, you got it. You got it. So here's our next question. Our next question is, what are these? Can you guys see this? What kind of desserts are these? Thank you, Lamel. What kind of, these are desserts, believe it or not. It's desserts. Okay? It's desserts. But what kind of desserts is it? It's not hazelnuts. It's truffles. John Terry, you got it. It is truffles. Way to go, John Terry. That's a point for you. Okay, there you go. Here's our next question. A historical question. So I mix them up, and I don't know what order it's going to come into. So um, let's see. Let me see if I can find one. Okay. Here's a question. This is a question. What is the largest city in South America by population? What is the largest city in South America by population? Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Maureen. So it is not Spain, my holy king. It's not Spain. Let's see. Does anybody else know? No, it's not Italy, and it's not Brazil. It's not the Tejano River, or Dejano River, I'm sorry. And it's not Rio. I'm looking for the largest city in South America by population. And it's not Colombia. Hello, Captain Paper Planes. It's not Dubai. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to give to you. But that's good that you guys don't have it, because it's a question that I've probably asked before, and so some of you guys probably weren't in here when I asked this question, so that's a good thing. So it is actually Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. That's Saopaulo. So Sao Paulo. That's what it is. Yeah, that's it. So nobody got it. So here's our next question. You got it, Paper Planes? Yes, you did get it. You got it. Okay. That's a point for you. I didn't know you had it. Okay. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from catchphrase, okay? So I'm going to try to give you guys some clues to catch a phrase that I'm trying to give you, okay? So here we go. Okay. So this is a movie that episode TV show that used to come on, and it has to do with, when you get taller and then sometimes you're not feeling good. So as you get older, you're getting taller, and sometimes when you're having this hurting feeling on your side, you put those words together. So it is, there used to be a show, um growing pains. Yes, you got it. You got it. You know what? I used to be a teacher. I retired though. Uh, yes, Gary. Gary, you got it. Gary Rittenauer, you got it. That's a point for you. Way to go, Gary. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, our next question is, what what is the Richter scale used to measure? What is the Richter scale used to measure? Does anybody know? Let's see. I'm checking. No, it's not champs. It's not. It's earthquake. Yes. And John Terry, you got it. Way to go, John Terry. It's another point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, what is the name of the two brothers who published fairy tales, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Sleeping Beauty in 1812? Boy, I didn't know this one. So does anyone know this answer? Yes. Grimm Brothers. Yes. Holy King, my Holy King, you got it. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what are the Japanese poems with 17 syllables in the pattern 575 called? Does anybody know? Oh, it's haiku. Yes. So the spelling is a little bit off, John Terry. But you know what? I'm going to give it to you. I'll give it to you because the spelling. Okay, yeah, so true. If you Google the answer, you need to get the spelling right. So the spelling is Haiku, haiku. Yes, that's what it is. It's haiku. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, John Terry, since I didn't announce it at the beginning of the game, I'm going to go on and give that to you. But going forward, guys, the spelling has to be correct. Because if you Google it, then you can get the spelling correct too. Okay? Here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from the catchphrase game. So you ready? Okay. Okay. When you're done with something and you don't want to do it anymore, and also this word is in front of it. You know when you do this to someone, so you're getting in touch with someone this way. But when you're done and you throw in the towel, you are this word first, and then you are saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with it. So what's the phrase? What is the phrase? What do you call the phrase? So call it quits. Yes. My holy king. You did it. Way to go. Look at you getting those clues. You got it. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is, pick a good one. Let me pick a good one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is an event that's coming up anyway. So, on what day do Christians remember the crucifixion of Jesus? On what day do Christians remember the crucifixion of Jesus? Yes, but what? Okay, Captain Paper Planes, you have it. It's Good Friday. Captain Paper Planes, that's another point for you. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the name of the set of structures of the brain that controls emotions? I didn't know this one. What is the name of the set of structures of the brain that controls emotions? No, it's not dopamine, and it's not hormones. So I'm looking for, no, so it's a system. What system is it? So I can give you that much. That's a clue. It's not the neurological. No, that's not it. Let's see. It's the limbic system. Yes, Oakland. You got it. Oakland, that's a point for you. Oakland. Way to go, Oakland. Okay, here's our next question. Hi, Michael Perez Gutierrez. Hello. Our next question is, thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Who is the cat and who is the mouse in Tom and Jerry cartoons? Who is the cat and who is the mouse in Tom and Jerry cartoons? Why did they give you the answer? Okay, so no. So I need to know. Tom, yes. Tom is the cat and Jerry is the mouse. Yes. Tom is so Captain Paper Planes, you got it fully. You said the answer fully, so I have to give that to you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from Catchphrase. Here we go. This is something that ladies take off during a time when they become pregnant. What is it called? What does the job or the employment consider this to be? What kind of time off is it? So when they take off during this time because they get ready to have a baby, what is it called? And it's maternity leave. Yes, Captain Paper Planes. You got it. Way to go, Captain Paper Planes. Okay, here's our next question. Way to go. You did that. Okay. Our next question is, what country is Samsung from? You know the cell phone company? Samsung. What company is it from? Samsung Electronics. Where is it from? Is it from China? It's from South Korea. Yes, it's South Korea. Way to go. Captain Paper Planes, you got it. That's 5 points for you so far. Here's our next question. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Let me find another question real quick. Okay, here we go. I got it right here. Okay, do you guys see this picture right here? You see this? Can you tell me what is this plant called? It's pretty. It is. It's not jack and it's not a coconut. Um, it's not a cocoa, but I see where you're getting with. Oh, Gary, you said you got maternity leave first? Okay, let me check. I'm checking. I'm checking while you guys are getting the answer, okay? No, actually, Captain Paper Planes was just above you. No, it's not coffee. It's not. It's not hazelnuts. Let me get a little bit closer. You see that? Okay. Okay, you guys give up? Nobody has it? Okay, it's cacao. It's a cacao plant. It's okay. It's okay. So maybe the next time I read this question, somebody will remember and we'll get it. Okay, here's our next question. Um, okay, name the machine that runs endlessly without power. Does anybody know that question? Thank you, Corn. Thank you. People come on here and they have to get put in timeout, or they have to get deleted, or they have to get, hidden from the channel when they don't know how to act right. So, but it's okay. We got others that do. So, does anyone know the answer? Oh, the spelling was Cacao for cacao. Okay. So, no one got this answer yet. This, I'm checking. Okay, so I will give you the answer. It's a perpetuum mobile. That's what it is. That's what the name of the machine that runs endlessly without power. Yep. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the catchphrase game. Here we go. So remember, I'm going to throw out some clues and then try to think of a catchphrase that goes with those clues, okay? Here we go. Okay, someone that kind of thinks out of the box. And, when you're thinking something here, and then when you go in a door, not when you're closing it, but when you're going in the door. So that word goes in front of it. But so it's when you're thinking, and what is it called? What am I saying? So not a closed, yes, open-minded. Yes, John Terry, you got it. You got it, John Terry. Okay, that's another point for you. You have 4 points so far. Here you go. Okay. You're welcome, Captain Paper Planes. I mean, yes, you're welcome. Here's our next question. Our next question is, in what year was the state of Israel established? In what year was the state of Israel established? Okay. Israel 100 BC. No, it wasn't. It was rather recent, but not. So, what year was is the state of Israel established? Let's see. Does anyone have it? Captain Paper Planes, you are very close. You're very close, Captain Paper Planes. Hmm. Okay, it's 1948. Yes, that's when it was established, and it looks like Kev's Positivity has it. Okay, Kev, that's a point for you. You got it. Okay, Kev's Positivity Movement got it. Here is our next question. Our next question is, how many rooms does the Palace of Versailles have? How many rooms does the Palace of Versailles have? Whoa. Do you guys know that one? Captain Paper Planes, you said you got that last one? Captain Paper Planes, I think you said, yes, you did get it. I see it. Actually, Cav's Positivity, Captain Paper Planes got it first. So I'm sorry. That point actually went to Captain Paper Planes. And the answer is to that last question is not 55, nor is it 300. You guys are way low. You guys are way low. So, oh no, you guys are very low. You guys are so cold right now. You're so cold. So, okay, this is another one I'm going to have to give to you guys. Okay. So the answer is, hi Bud Morgan. John Terry, no, it's not 1087. Very low, guys. Okay, you guys give up? Okay, here's the answer. The answer is 2,300. So the Palace of Versailles has 2,300 rooms. It's a lot of rooms. 2,300 rooms? That's a lot of rooms. Okay. Yes, that many? That's a lot. Okay, here's our next question. I know, right? It is ridiculous. It's a lot. So, our next question is, what is the main language of Iran? What is the main language of Iran? It's funny that we would be asking this question right now, but question on here. So what is it? Does anybody know? No, it's not Arabic. It's Persian. Yes, King Hudson. Uh, King Hudson. So King Hudson, I'm gonna give it to you. But going forward, so this is the week we usually make all of the proper nouns capitalized. But I'm gonna give it to you, okay? So going forward, on the weekends, I kind of give you guys some leeway. So King Hudson, that point is for you. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the game Catchphrase. So again, I will throw out some clues and you guys just have to get the clues guess to the phrase before the timer runs out. Here we go. Okay, someone that is really afraid to be in really tight spaces. What is it called? You know, when it's someone that doesn't like being in a room with not enough movement and it's really tight, or they're in a room that has too much junk in it and they just can't concentrate and they have this fear. What is it called? Claustrophobia. Yes, and let's see who spelled it correctly. Let me see. Kev's Positivity? Yes. You guys are some spellers on here. Yes, Kev's Positivity. You got it correct. Hi, Kenta. Kenta Shannon. You got it. Way to go. That's 2 points for you so far. Way to go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, let's see. Okay. Okay. What scientist is famous for formulating the law of universal gravitation? What scientist is famous for formulating the law of universal gravitation? Yes, typing slow will cost you. It's not Albert Einstein, and it has to be capitalized, the first and the last name. Isaac, yes. What is Isaac's last name? Isaac what? Isaac Newton, yes. And let me see who got it first. Oh, it looks like King Hudson got it. Okay, King Hudson, that's another point for you. Way to go. Here is our next question. Our next question is, what is the Italian word for ham? What is the Italian word for ham? And this doesn't spell the way it sounds. John Terry, you said you did? But John Terry, you didn't say the whole, you said Isaac. Okay, you said Newton. I see that. Okay. And then you said Isaac. Okay, John Terry, you just didn't put it together. You said Newton, and then I said, what's the... I'm checking right quick. Okay, yes, John Terry has it. Because I did ask for both names. So John Terry, you actually got that one. So King, that goes to John Terry. So that's 5 for you so far, John Terry. Okay, yes, King Hudson, it is called prosciutto. Prosciutto. That is the Italian word for ham. Yes, you got it. So King Hudson, that's another point for you. Here's our next question. Here we go. It's going to come from the catchphrase game. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay, this is the top of my, what is this called? And something that you can't move. So you put it together. Something that is not, it's, it doesn't move because it's, so this part here is part of my, and, and it is not moving. So it's, it's something that is strong and tough and you can't move it. It's, oh my goodness. It's a, oh, you guys aren't gonna get it. No, not lipstick. When I tell you, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, stiff upper lip. So I was saying this part of my mouth, this part is the upper and something that you can't move. It's a stiff upper lip. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one, okay? Let's do one more. Let's do another catchphrase. Let's do another one. That one was kind of difficult. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Okay, so that you don't have to hear someone, you put these in here, okay? I'm pointing to in here, and it's so that you don't have to hear something. Or a lot of times you have to wear it if you work in a place that has really loud noise that can make you deaf. So what am I talking about? Does anybody know? Yes, this is catchphrase. Yes. What is it? You put it in here. Earplugs. Yes. And my holy king, you got it. Earplugs. Yep. That was it. That's another point for you. So far you have 3 points. Way to go. Here's our next question. That's a catch. What? I mean, it's from the game Catchphrase. It's called earplugs. It's from the game. So, but I described it well. Thank you, Kev's positivity. I try. I I try. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, okay. Oh. Okay. What are you eating if you are eating a golden delicious? What are you eating if you are eating a golden delicious? What are you eating? You need to win, my holy king. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, does anybody, an apple? Yes, my holy king, you got it right. It's an apple. Way to go. Here's our next question. Are there any ladies in the house? Here is our next question. Our next question is, how long is the average menstrual cycle? That's the question. How long is the average menstrual cycle? You better ask your wives, your girlfriends, your sisters. Ladies, if you're out there, do you guys know the answer to this question? What is the actual time period? How long is the average time? A week? No. This is days. So I need to know the average. You're out. Okay, Kev. It's 28 days. Oh, look at me. Yeah. Yes, John Terry. You got it right, John Terry. Here's our next question. Our next question is, That was a tough one, right? Our next question is, what does the abbreviation BRB stand for in internet slang text speak? What does the abbreviation BRB stand for in internet slang and text speak? Be right back. Brandon, you got it. You got it. You got it, Brandon. Way to go, Brandon. That's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. It's coming from the catchphrase game, okay? So sometimes they're phrases and sometimes it's just a word, okay? So, yeah, Brandon was quick. Brandon just swooped in here and just got it just like that. Okay, here's our next one. You didn't even hear the question? Well, the question was, I said it 2 times. You didn't hear the question? I think I might have said it 3 times, but I know I at least said it 2 times. The question was, what does the abbreviation BRB stand for in internet slang and text speak? And the answer is be right back. So that was the question. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what company owns YouTube? Yeah, Kate, I have to ask the questions because I don't want anybody to think I'm cheating. So I have to ask the question. So I'm asking the question. No, he didn't answer before he heard it because I said it 2 times. Oh, the I can't say your name, but the person from Canada. Hi, thank you for coming to my live. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, Google actually owns YouTube. It's Google. Yes, John Terry. That point is for you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, okay, who founded Playboy magazine in 1953? Caitlin, what is your question? Who founded Playboy magazine in 1953? Hugh Hefner. Yes, Brandon? Look at you coming in here with these answers, Brandon. Way to go. Here's our next question. No, he didn't. I said the question and then he answered. He answered. You just heard it. Refresh your maybe you gotta refresh your screen. Refresh your screen. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Refresh your screen. You ready? No, he didn't answer before I said it. No, he did not. He didn't answer it before I said it. Maybe you guys got to refresh your screen. There may be a lot of people in the chat. And so refresh your screen, okay? No, I said the question and then he answered it. Refresh your screen, guys. Maybe he just has a faster internet. He must have good internet speed. I know, Brandon, right? Brandon is saying I can't answer without hearing the question. Okay, here's the next question. Here's our next question. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. I am in the United States, in the U.S. Brandon has mutant powers. Okay. Okay, our next question is, which contains more milk, a cafe latte or a cappuccino? Did you guys hear that question? which contains more milk. Oh, my holy king, you got it. Brandon was right there. Brandon was right there. Brandon almost got it. It's my holy king, you got it. It's a cafe latte. So, my holy king, you got it. Actually, yes, my holy king got it. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the catchphrase game. Are you guys ready? If you need to refresh your screen, I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Okay. Um, this is something that you put down on your floor. A lot of people like to put it on their wood flooring, and it's when you measure something feet by inches. It's called what? Like it is. So when you, yes, a rug, but when you measure, what is it called? So, so I'm talking about something that is 25 by 16 is what? So it goes in front of rug. It's the, no, it's not called a square rug. It's called something, like when you measure 15 by 20. Oh my goodness. It was an area. Yes, Bud Morgan, you almost had it. It was an area rug. It's an area rug. Should I give that to Bud Morgan? Because Bud Morgan was right there, right on it. Yes, area. It's an area rug. So I guess I can give that to Bud Morgan. He was right. Bud Morgan, be honest. You didn't. You got that right as a buzzard. Yes. So, because someone already confirmed rug, and then I said the space. So Bud Morgan, you got it. Since we had a hard time on that one, let's do another one, okay? Let's do another one. Okay, let's do another catchphrase. Here we go. Okay, something that you learn to do when you go to school. You learn to, I'm looking at this right now, and I'm looking at the names, and right now I'm scribbling something. So, something that you learn to do in elementary school, you learn how to read and write. Yes, and my holy king, you got it. Yes, you got it, my holy king. Way to go. That's how you handle those clues. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, you ready for our next question? Fundamentals, yes. That is so true. Yep, you do learn how to read and write in elementary school. So, here's our next question. Our next question is, you see this picture right here? Do you see it? Okay. You guys see the picture. Study this picture. You see the picture. Okay. Now I'll ask the question. The question is, what cryptocurrency is this? What cryptocurrency is this? Look at it. Can you see it? What cryptocurrency is this? Yes, Brandon, you got it. It's Ethereum or Ethereum. You got it, Brandon. Okay, that's another point for you. You have 3 points so far. Way to go. Here's our next question. You're just knocking them down, Brandon. You're not playing. Our next question is, what company owns and develops? Dog, I've never heard of it either. What company owns and develops the Java software? Hi, Will. Okay, it is not Proper Dodge. It's not Sun, and it's not Google, and it's not Micro. It's not Microsoft. And it's not Apple. It's like, well, how many more are there out there? It's Oracle. Yes, King Hudson. You got it. That's 3 points for you so far. Way to go. Here is our next question. Our next question is, who is the champ, or I'm sorry, where is the Camp Newell Stadium located? Where is the Camp Newell or Noel Stadium located? And that is spelled Camp NOU Stadium located. Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona. So Captain Paper Planes, you got that one. So far, Captain Paper Planes, that is, that sound. That is actually 7 points for you so far. Way to go. Way to go. You got it. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the name of the ethical code followed by medical doctors? How are we going to, not unless you guys are medical doctors, how will we know this? Well, if somebody knows it, yes, you were close. You're close, John Terry. I just need the spelling correctly. I need, because the spelling that you're saying makes it another word. So no, it's not the Hippocrates. It's the Hippocratic. Oh, you guys gave that clue to Brandon. Brandon, can you spell it correctly? Brandon, it's missing a letter in there. Can you put that other letter in there so that I can give you this point? It's missing a letter. And you have one letter in there that's not supposed to be there. So can you spell it correctly? Yes, it's the Hippocratic, and that's H. That is, yes, Brandon, you got it. That's HIPPOCRATIC. You almost lost that one, Brandon. You almost didn't get it. You got it, though. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is going to come from the catchphrase game, okay? Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, when you go to the barber, why do men go to the barber? And so there's 3 words in here. Why do people go to the barber? Why do you go to the barber? You go to the barber because what? Because you yes. So haircut. So I need the word in front of it. When I said, why do you go to the barber? You just said haircut. I need you to say, I go to the barber to get a haircut. Okay. Brandon, I'll give that to you, Brandon. Yeah, so when I was saying it, I said, why do you go to the barber shop? And why did you guys just say haircut? Is that how you normally say? If somebody asks you, why do you go to the go to the barber? Do you just say haircut? You say, I go to the barber to get a haircut. Get a haircut. You said, I put have a haircut. So the phrase was actually get a haircut. That was the phrase. Get a haircut. So actually Brandon has it. Remember, I said there's 3 words in here. That's what I told you guys. I said there's 3 words. And you said I put have a haircut, but but the phrase was actually get a haircut. So, Brandon, that point goes to you. Let me read the points so far, okay? So, Captain Paper Planes has 7. Hi, Rebel. John Terry has 7. My Holy King has 7. Kev's Positivity has 3. King Hudson has 4. Brandon has 5. And Bud Morgan has 1. That's not just apples and oranges. Radiant, red ants. I'm sorry, red ants. Good night and blessings to you. And you're in Trinidad. Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking a live. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. Our next question is, so when I say the phrase, I know Trinidad is in the house. And I know that it's early in the morning there, right? Okay, here's our next question. How many lives is it said that cats have? Rome Dog. Hi, Rome Dog. Yes, John Terry. It's 9. You got it, John Terry. That was too easy of a question, right? Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the smallest breed of dog in the world? John Terry said, it's about time. What is the smallest breed of dog in the world? Yes, Brandon, you got it. It's a Chihuahua. Yes, you got it, Brandon. That's 6 points for you so far. A teacup Chihuahua. Yeah, those. My daughter has a teacup. It's a some kind of poodle. It's a brown looking teacup little dog that looks like a poodle. I think it's a hybrid between it's a golden doodle, something like that. Yep. Okay. You guys ready for our next question? Our next question is, I prefer how I spell Chihuahua. Okay, here's our next question. What number is on the opposite side of number 6 on a standard die? 1. Number 1. Yes, John Terry. You got it. So far, that is 9 points for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is coming from the catchphrase game, okay? So remember, it's going to have some clues, okay? So listen to the clues, or it might be a word, but I'm going to give you the clues. You ready? Here we go. Okay, when we get all in together and we do this, and it's more than one of us, we all pal in and we give each other, what is this called? When it's a group. I almost said it. So, no, you get it's a group hug. Yes, Brandon. Yes, yes, Brandon, you got it. Group hug. Okay, let's see. Since that was so tough for you guys, I'm gonna do one more. Let me do one more. Here we go. Okay, what color is a bird that has a bright color that is in the name of the bird? So this was a bird that was on um Tweety Bird. So Tweety Bird is what color and what kind of bird was it? So okay, so when they say something is yellow, they call it, what kind of yellow do they call it? It's Part of a bird. Canary? Yes. John Terry, you got it. Look at you, John Terry. See, you got the answer. Over here, getting mad, but you got the answer. You got it. You got it. It's canary yellow. Okay. It's canary yellow. Okay. So we're now we've reached the hour where I give the bonus round. So that means that I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions, and they're going to be worth 10 points each. So you guys are all relatively close in points. So that means it's anybody's game. Anybody can win it tonight. Are you ready? I'll give you guys a little minute to gather your thoughts and also to refresh your screen. Go ahead and refresh your screen. Go ahead. You got this. You got it. You can do it. Okay, so here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Our first question is, who wrote The War and Peace? Thank you, James. James, you said you like my glasses. Thank you. Okay, for 10 points, who wrote The War and Peace? And I need the first and the last name. I need a first and a last name. And no, it's okay. Okay, what is the first name? And capitalize it, John Terry. What is the first name? You almost had it. John Terry, you're so close. You are so close. Somebody, anybody, everybody. What is the answer? It's not Ice Cube. And it's not Jack the Ripper. John Terry. Okay, it is the last name is Tolstoy. No, it's Tolstoy. 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 And what is the first name? No. he said Ice Cube. I know what you're saying. Okay, no one got it. Let me go on and give you guys the answer. The answer is Leo Tolstoy. So nobody got it. It's okay. It's okay. You guys were close, but nobody has it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is coming from catchphrase. Here we go. So we still got to do, we got to do 3 all together, because it's okay if you Google. I wouldn't even know it. I don't know. It's just, if you Google it, make sure that you get the caps right and the spelling right. That's the least you can do. If you're going to Google it, get the answer right. Okay, here we go. Okay, spaghettis and, okay, you eat this with spaghettis, and then something that smashes up something. So it is a meatballs, yes. Okay, meatball is the first part of it. And so when you smash something and you mix it together, what are you doing? So meatball is the first part. Meatball is the first part of it. So grind it. Yes. Yes. So the answer is meatball grinder. That was the answer. So dog. Did you get it? Did you get it, or did you? Did you get the answer right as I said it, or did you? It's a meatball grinder. Never heard of it either, but that was that. I mean, that was it. Okay. Dog. Okay, dog. So far, that's 10 points for you. Okay, dog. Okay, here's our next question. So we still got two more 10-point questions, okay? So the jury is still out on who the winner is. Here we go. Our next question is, okay, this one you guys should be able to get. Okay, so what does the abbreviation R&B stand for in music? What does the abbreviation R&B stand for in music? Rhythm and rhythm and blues. Yes. Brandon. Yes. Brandon. That's 10 points for you, Brandon. So, Brandon, so far you have 10, 15, 16, 17 points. So, we have one more question. Here we go. Here's our last question. Let me see. I'm going to do catchphrase. Since that's a tough one, let me go on and do catchphrase. Here we go. Okay, when you go to take a test, and sometimes they let you use your notes, what is it? What is it called? What do they call it? When you go to get it, do an exam, and they let you use, yes, it's an open book. Open book what? Say the word. It's an open book what? Open book test. Yes. Yes. Captain Paper Planes. You got it. Okay, Captain Paper Planes. Captain Paper Planes. You got it. So, Captain Paper Planes. Let me see. Let's see the points so far. Captain Paper Planes, you have 17 points so far, Captain Paper Planes. Brandon, you have 17 points. So, it's a tie between Captain Paper Planes and Brandon. So how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys just want to go down as a tie, or do you guys want to battle it out between the two of you? Because right now, you guys are both the champions. So how do you want to do this? You guys have a tie. Do you guys want to... Oh, my Holy King said that he got it. Let me check. Let me check. My Holy King, you got it, but after Captain Paper Planes got it. You prefer to tie? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's too nerve-wracking, right? Okay, so Captain Paper Planes and let's see. Geesh. And Brandon. So both of you guys are the winners, the champions tonight. Wow. Way to go. Brandon, you just came in here and then you won just like that, Brandon. I'm trying to write your information down so that I can make sure that I have the spelling right. Okay. Brandon Rickett. Way to go. You guys did it. You guys did it. Take a bow. Take a bow. Have I tried Trivial Pursuit? Yes, I think I have that game. I think I have that game. So, you guys did it. I am so proud of you guys. Way to go. John Terry, you've won a couple of times, right? Yes, you have. This is your first time ever, Captain Paper Planes? My first ever win. Congratulations to Brandon and everybody else who played today. Thank you, Miss Trina. You are so welcome. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, John Terry, 3 times. Yeah, so let somebody else get it. It's okay. Otis, hi, Otis. Oh, you're behind Baltimore? Okay. Yes, I can't believe it. We actually had a tie, a real tie. Way to go. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Thank you for coming to the live, Otis. Captain Paper Plane says, thank you, my holy king. I appreciate it. My holy king, you won too, right? Didn't you win? My holy king, you didn't win before? I thought you won. You didn't win? No, you did win. My holy king, you did, right? No. My holy king, you've never won? He did win. John Terry is saying you did. You want more trivia, though? I'm sorry, Brandon. Yes, my holy king, I'm sure you won. I'm sure. No? Are you sure about that? Really? Yes. John Terry is saying, John Terry is saying, don't be greedy. Brandon, I think this is your first time coming to my live, right? Is this your first time playing? It's your first time and you won. Um, my holy king, you said I always thank other people who win. Okay, my holy king, we got it. You gotta sharpen up your winning skills. You gotta win. You gotta try hard. Just try harder. You'll get it. You'll get it. But you know what? You had a lot of points in here. You had 7 points in here. So you did pretty good. So you're answering the questions. So next time, okay? There's always a next time. You can do it. Keep hope alive, okay? Keep hope alive. Don't quit. Don't quit. It's all in fun, like Rebel says. Rebel says it's all in fun. She comes in here and she cheers you guys on and she roots for you guys, and then she laughs at some of the funny questions and the funny answers, and it's all in fun. Hi HM. Hi HM. How are you? Brandon. Way to go, buddy. Really good. You did it. John Terry said it's the last 3 questions that are the killers because they're tough. I know those last 3 questions. I've seen people come in here that weren't even playing the game, and then they come in and answer those last 3 questions and win just on the last 3 questions alone. I've seen that happen. Like, just come in here and scoop those answers in, and win the game just like that. Yes, and that's why I make those last 10 points, because I'm trying to get people a chance to win. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So tomorrow I will do the live, but I'm taking my grandkids, same rules, yep. I'm taking my grandkids to Six Flags over Texas. It's a theme park that has roller coasters. So I already bought the ticket. So I can't back out of it because I can't get my refund. So we're gonna go, and I figure we'll get there at 11 when the park opens, so that I can get them tired out and ready to go. So tomorrow was the best time to go because it's gonna be, the temperature is 60 degrees for the low, and I think it was 83 for the high. So we don't quite have the hot California weather out there, but Saturday is going to be 96 degrees, and Friday is 90 something, like 93. So I wanted to go when it was some temperatures that I could deal with. You said come to California. I do sometimes. I have family there. I do. I go, actually, I go a lot. I just haven't really been, I haven't been since last year. I think the last time I went was in October. John Terry says, you might as well save yourself for the final three. Yeah, but John Terry, but you have so much fun answering these questions, even though you say you haven't been to college. You know all these answers. Yes. My Holy King says, John Terry, when you answer a question simultaneously, one of you will be on the top or underneath, right? Right? Yep, that is true. That is true because John Terry is getting those answers. You'll get it. You've already won like 3 championships, so you got it. All right, well, guys, that's my time, and that's your time because you took the time to come to my live, and I appreciate you guys for coming to my live and liking the live. I couldn't do this without you guys, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also, thank you, Corn and Caitlin. What is my favorite drink? My favorite drink is, I think it's called Hermica. Hermica. It's a Mexican drink that has it has hibiscus in it. That's gonna be my favorite. That is my favorite. So yes. And Rebel, thank you for coming to the live as well. I appreciate it. Hey Lee Pounders. Oh, you said tequila. John Terry said tequila. And hey sub, I'm gonna say subish. Hey. And Lee Pounders, hello. Yeah, so if you're talking about drink like in, alcoholic drink, okay, it's probably gonna be red wine. Yes, I'm a red wine lady. Yes. Can you ask who? Can you ask me something? Yes, my holy king, what is the question? What do you want to ask me? What's the question? I'm all ears. You like Bailey subish? You like ba- Bailey? Is that's like a whiskey, right? I think. Or I have Bailey's Irish cream for my coffee. I don't. Sometimes I'll put that in there. Sometimes I'll the yes, I'll do that. Sometimes I have it here, but I don't do it too often. But yeah, Brandon said Bailey's is gross. I Bacardi is okay. Ka- Katie, you like Caitlin? You like red wine? Yeah, that's my every time. If we go somewhere, and I just feel like I'm feeling a little special, then I might get a glass of red wine. Yes, that's what I'll do. Yep. Ice cold beer, Brandon. Okay. Long Island iced tea, my holy king. I used to do that back in my clubbing days, like when I was in my 20s, when I thought I was doing something, but hard liquor now, I don't like it. I don't like the taste. Ugh, I can't do it. John Terry said red wine is heavy here. Yeah, well, see, it's not that it's not that candy liquor stuff, and it's subtle and it's smooth, and usually it takes me like I'll have one glass. Like maybe other people might have 4 glasses. I'll have one glass, and that one glass will last me the whole entire time of whatever venue that I'm doing. Whatever, like the one, that's all I can do. Just drink water. I drink water too. I drink I'm trying to drink five 16-ounce bottles of water, but for the most part, I'll do like four and a half. So you agree with me, Caitlin? It just all you just need that one, just that one. What was your question? Let me go to your question. I'm looking. What is your question? Oh, do I listen to Chris Mitchell on YouTube? Chris Mitchell. No, but let me write Chris Mitchell. Let me write. Is there a number behind Chris Mitchell's name? What does Chris Mitchell do? What does do I like Sherry? I don't know. I'm not sure, but so my holy king, Chris Mitchell. What does Chris Mitchell do? Is it a music? Is it a like a podcast? Tell me. He plays an instrument. Oh, to R&B music. Oh yes, you know I would love it. Yes. Chris Mitchell. Okay. Oh yes. That sounds relaxing. Look, look. Out here in a patio listening to his music with a glass of wine. Yes. Sounds good. R&B? Smooth. Do tell. Do tell. Okay. 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 So Rome is on. Okay, Rome's on his live stream. Okay. Yes, I think I will. I will try that. Billy Ocean. I checked out, but I checked them out. But so that song, I don't think I could do that one. But there was another one that I thought about. But that one, I can't do that. There was another one, but I did. I used to. I like listening to Billy Ocean. I liked him really back in the day, but I can't do songs to that. I can't. Yeah. What is it? That one about get into my car, something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah. I. Um. Oh, okay. You said I'm the same age as your sister, my holy king. Thank you. Thank you, Caitlin. You like my shirt? Thank you. Yes, that's the song. Get out of my dreams. And then he says, get into my car, right? I don't know. I think. I did. Oh, get into my heart. Okay. Get out of my dreams. Get into my heart. Yep. Am I a Prince fan? Yes. Yes. And I am. Yes, I am. Yes. Do you like Prince? I was listening to an older Michael Jackson song, like the song that right after he passed away, they put this song out, and I think this was one of like maybe in his archives or something, or he was probably just now. I know, Kate. I know I'm so silly, but it did sound like Car, but Prince is more talented than Michael Jackson. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Remember back in the day, they used to compete. It was like a competition thing back in the day. Yes. Yes. And I agree with John Terry. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Prince is talented. Yes, I will give him that. But Michael Jackson is renowned all over the whole world. It, when you see people, remember when he had concerts and people were crying at his concerts? Nah. Prince is good. I will give him that. My Holy King says Prince produced and writes his own songs and plays multiple instruments. Yes, yes, but Prince was not the king of pop. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Michael Jackson was a bit, he was a better entertainer. I went to Las Vegas one time and they had like, they had on stage, it was a hologram or something. I think it's called the hologram. And it looked like he was there, like he was really there. It was so crazy. Like, that was like not too long after he passed away. And it just kind of like, it spooked me for a minute. So, yeah, there's Elvis. There's Elvis, but Elvis was great. But he was no Michael Jackson. Yes, that is so true. That is true. I mean, if we're going to give the credit, we got to give the credit where the credit is due. My grandmother actually knew Elvis Presley because my grandmother grew up in Memphis. And she said that she used to walk past his house all the time. But yeah, Prince produced all those groups. Okay, okay. Prince was good. He was good. I mean, he was good. But he was no Michael Jackson. Yes. You know how Michael Jackson says, Michael Jackson in his saying, oh, I like the Bee Gees too. Oh yeah, I like the Bee Gees. But Michael Jackson had a saying with Paul McCartney, and he said, "I'm a lover, not a fighter." Well, I think that was more relatable to Prince. Prince was more of, he made love music. Yes, so I love the Bee Gees. The Beatles were great, but anything old school, you guys know I like old school. So I love old school. I think even when I was younger, I used to listen to the Isley Brothers when I was in my 20s. Yes, I was like really a old school person. I liked a lot of old school music. You said, who's the master? Huh. Hmm. Who's the master? I, I, that's a tough one. We have so many great entertainers. We have so many great entertainers out there. But the newer entertainers, like these youngsters, I'm sorry guys, but it's just the youngsters, they're just not bringing it like the old school back in the day. Like these new artists, they're just not, they just put a couple of sounds and words that they make up together and then it's a hit. You know, you said The Last Dragon. I like where Brandon said whippersnappers. Brandon, whippersnappers. Hi, Joshua. How are you? Thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate you. No, I never saw that movie. The movie is called The Last Dragon. I think I saw that. Yes. I'm doing good, Josh. We miss you tonight. Bruce Leroy. The Last Dragon. Yes, that's a karate movie, right? Isn't it? I think it is. Right? Am I right? It's a karate movie. Oh, Brandon, your picture is the game of death. Okay, Kaylin, you met Lauren in concert. I don't think I've ever. Who did I? Thank you, Joshua. Oh, your picture is Bruce Lee from the Game of Death. Okay, okay, Brandon, did I write? I wrote it down. Brandon Rickett, 19. I know. The Last Dragon. I'm gonna have to write that down, and then I'm gonna have to find it on YouTube to see what it is. I think I've seen it before. It's just, it's not coming to me right now. John Terry, you said Brandon. It's the same imagine on, or the same image on the vinyl soundtrack that you have. Okay. Oh, My Holy King, you said Bruce Leroy. Vanity. Vanity was in it. Oh, Vanity from Prince? Okay. You know I wrote it down because I'm going to have to check it out. So you know that when I get off of this live, you know I'm going to YouTube it, right? You do know that I'm going to do that. So what's happening in the house? So we just played trivia, Joshua. We were just sitting here chatting, just talking. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know Vanity, the singer, but I'm trying to remember the movie. I'm trying to remember that movie, and I know that I've probably seen it. It's just been so long that I can't remember. Go to a Lauren, is it Dejo concert? Okay, I know that I've seen it. See, you watched it the other night, so you're probably more familiar, but before you saw it, you might have forgotten it, right? So I'm actually going to a concert. I'm going to a concert for my birthday in May. I'm going to go see the five Queens of Soul. So I'm going to go see, don't laugh at me, guys, but this is what I'm going to see. It's going to be Patti LaBelle. Um, who else? Who they're coming to Texas, and God, why can't I remember? I know it's Patti LaBelle. Um, I can't even, for the life of me, I can't think. Trina, ask your husband about The Last Dragon. He'll laugh. I can't believe you don't know this movie. I've seen it before, but I know it sounds familiar, but I'm just going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up. So let's see. Who am I going to go see in concert? I'm thinking it was Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, and who else? God, it's like five of them. I can't remember. Huh. Yeah, so that's where I'm going. It's from the No Retreat, No Surrender Days. Okay, that movie. I'm going to look it up. I am going to look it up. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. I really thank you guys for coming to the live. It's been fun. I love you guys. Um, you know it's going to be a good concert. But I'm going to find out who all is in. Let me think. Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, um, Shaka Khan. That's right. Thank you, Corn. Corn, how do you even know this? Corn, how do you know? And it's Stephanie Mills. Yes. 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 Thank you, Corn. I was trying to think. Thank you. You helped me out. Yeah, those are the ladies that I'm going to see. You said because I listen to music. Yes. But how did you know they were coming to Texas? Yes, I'm gonna be there in the house. I'm just like so ready. So we got floor seats, guys. We got floor seats, and those seats were expensive. They were like $700. Google alerts. Oh, okay. Yes, to be on the floor. Yes, and I think we're on the floor. You know that's gonna be a jamming concert. We're on the floor. I will be jamming. Yes, I cannot wait. Hi, Yusuf. Yep, that's my birthday gift. So I better start shopping for my outfit. But yeah, I cannot wait. Yes. Since I miss Janet Jackson, I love you too, Caitlin. I miss Janet Jackson in California. I was supposed to go. I think she was in concert last month, and I missed it. I was supposed to go with my sister. Yeah, yes, my holy king. My birthday is May 9th.